सो पापा यूनाइटेड नेशंस बेसिकली क्यों इस्टेब्लिश हुआ था?
There is a long history behind the establishment of United Nations. Actually, what happened in 1914, World War started, and world has seen the lot many devastation and deadliest war it was. So then the world community got together and they decided to create some platform where different nations, those who have some sorts of difference of opinions, come together, sit and resolve their differences amicably rather than going into the war. So first such organization was formed in after the First World War, and it was named at the League of the Nations. Then they had some meetings and it made some progress, but then again Second World War was started from 1939 and it lasted till 1945. So Second World War was one of the deadliest chapters in the world's history. It has seen the number of casualties, and then the most devastating incident to have happened was the Nagasaki and Hiroshima. So I'm sure you must be knowing about Nagasaki and Hiroshima. What happened there during the Second World War? America dropped its first atom bombs, and the name of those atom bombs were Little Boy and Fat Man. These two bombs were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and these two cities were completely destroyed, burned. And after this devastation, again the world community got together, and this time they took some concrete steps and created the United Nations organization, UNO, or popularly it is known as the UN. United Nations came into the existence. Then United Nations has got some branches. What all the countries right now, I think 194 countries, independent and sovereign countries, they are the members of this organization, and they have got the meetings. The headquarters of it is in Geneva, and General Assembly. General Assembly is the organization where all these 194 countries sit together. They are the members of General Assembly, where all the member nations are do attend those meetings. Then another important organ or important part of this UN organization is Security Council, UNSC, United Nations Security Council. So Security Council is mainly responsible to resolve the conflicts and issues where there some war is imminent. Then the Security Council people came together, and then they call those parties involved and they try to resolve the issues amicably. Now it has got 5 permanent members. 5 permanent members, we call them the P5, because they are the countries, they have the nuclear powers. They have the nuclear weapons, so they are known as the permanent members. These are England, France, Russia, America, China. These are the P5, we call them, and then rest 15 members, they are elected for 2 years duration, and they keep on changing after 2 years. So whenever Security Council meeting took place, then if there is some resolution they have passed, and these P5 nations has got the special power, which is known as the veto power. If they are not agree with the decisions of other 19 members, and if any one of them can oppose, so they have the power of veto, so that resolution could not be passed. So that is the then United Nations has got many other organizations working under them. They work for different purposes. They are formed like United. They work for UNESCO. UNESCO is looking after the historical sites of the different parts of the world. Then UNICEF, they work for the children. Then UNDP, development plan, they work for the development. Then they have the bank also, World Bank, and lot many such organizations, they work under the patronage of United Nations organization. This is all about the UN history and what they do. And there are lot many organizations. They are working for the betterment of the general people, and to prevent occurring of such wars which we have seen in the First World War and Second World War. It was all about the United Nations organization.
Thank you so much.